swing fit with Gina Phillips and certified TPI fitness instructor Eric Bowles.
Eric, I've played a few rounds, I've been applying your tips and tricks, and honestly, I feel better, I feel stronger, except for this old thing. Okay, please help me putt. Is there something that I can do in the gym, at home, that will help me on the green?
Yeah, there are a few things to be able to improve your posture, which is going to be huge, right? Keeping a nice upright, quiet body as the arms kind of sway back and forth will be key for you to make some good putts on the green. Okay, Gina, for our first tip, we're going to try to do a little exercise here to loosen up some of the stiffness that might be in the chest and shoulders, upper back, okay? So it's called an angel, wall angel, okay? So a little mini sit on the wall, legs out, feet out, okay. So what you're going to try to do is get your head, your shoulders, your low back, and your butt against the wall. So if I put my hand here, you want to squish it a little bit. And then you want to get your arms out to the side, a couple inches off the wall, and then just reach up and just extend your arms as much as you can without letting your low back come off the wall.
I don't want to hurt your hand, Eric.
It's starting to get sore a little bit.
I bet.
Okay, Gina, for tip number 2 here, we're going to work on trying to improve some of the upper back muscles so you have good posture in your setup, okay? So I'm going to give you this band. I'm going to get you to pretend like you're setting up with your putter first, okay? That's right. And then hold your posture and bring your arms up to about level with the shoulder. Create some tension on the band, and the idea is not to move and just pinch your shoulder blades and pull the arms and the band to your chest, back and forth here.
Oh yeah.
So what we're trying to do here is understand how to keep our lower body quiet by using our glutes and our core while we work these upper back muscles for good, better posture. Okay, Gina, for tip 3 here, we're working on some core.
Okay.
That's gonna help us keep our our trunk up so that when we're leaning forward, we're not hunching. Okay, so it's a leg lowering exercise. So all you're gonna do is you're gonna lean back on the bench and then bring your feet and your knees up off the table, like a tabletop position.
Okay.
The main goal here is to maintain some tension in your core and this neutral, flat low back.
Ah, yes.
Okay, so as you maintain this tension here, you're gonna lower and extend one of your legs and then pull back, okay? Alternate, breathe in, and then breathe out. So you can lower and extend the leg as far as you feel comfortable maintaining tension here and in through this neutral spine. And 5-6 reps a side should be plenty, but use discretion and what you feel comfortable with on how many reps you should do.
I can legitimately feel a warmth around my back right now. I feel like I could maybe loosen up and maybe putt properly for once in my life.
Yeah, working on your posture will go a long way on the greens, so just
Right.
keep working on some core and some posture stuff and it'll go a long way for you.
I'll try my best. Let's do a recap of the exercises you showed me.
Okay, so the first one we did on the wall was that wall angel. Number 2, what we did was that golf stance rear fly. And then the last one was that leg lowering exercise on the bench.
Okay, that is how you can strengthen your posture in order to putt better. So make sure you follow these tips and maybe even follow him on Twitter @AdvancedForm.